Family massacre in Eyüpsultan, a 17-year-old's unthinkable crime. The night of January 31, 2024, started like any other in Eyüpsultan-İstanbul. But by the time the sun rose, a horrifying crime had sent shockwaves through the entire country. A 17-year-old suspect, OK, had brutally murdered 4 members of his own family before fleeing the scene, only to be captured hours later in Bursa. What happened? According to reports, OK carried out the gruesome attack in their home in Eyüpsultan. The victims included his father, mother, and 2 siblings. The crime was premeditated, as OK had reportedly stolen a firearm from a relative and carefully planned his attack. Where did it happen? The massacre occurred inside the family's home in Istanbul's Eyüpsultan district. A place that was once filled with love and warmth turned into a crime scene that left neighbors in shock and disbelief. When did it happen? The attack took place on the night of January 31, 2024. Hours later, after a frantic manhunt, the suspect was located in Bursa, where he was attempting to evade capture. Who was involved? The suspect, OK, was a 17-year-old boy who lived with his family. The victims were his parents and 2 siblings, all of whom lost their lives in the attack. Authorities also discovered that OK had traveled to Bursa, possibly seeking refuge with a relative, but was intercepted by law enforcement before he could escape further. Why did it happen? Investigators are still piecing together the exact motive behind the crime. Initial reports suggest deep-seated family conflicts, though there is speculation about psychological distress or other underlying issues that may have contributed to his horrific actions. Friends and neighbors of the family have expressed their shock, stating they never saw any warning signs that could have led to such a devastating event. How did it happen? OK reportedly stole a firearm from a relative before carrying out the killings. He systematically shot each family member before fleeing the scene. Security footage later showed his capture in Bursa, where he was swiftly taken into custody by the police. This horrifying case raises urgent questions about juvenile crime, access to firearms, and the unseen pressures that can lead to such tragic acts. Could this have been prevented? Were there warning signs that were missed? Join us as we analyze the details of this devastating case and its wider implications on family dynamics, mental health, and crime prevention.